hello everyone. How are you? Did you have a good day? We're just starting our day here in Canada. It's kind of snowy today. We don't have the sunshine. Yesterday it was so bright, but whatever we have every day, we just have to be positive and do something about it. So as Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're gonna get. So today, we don't know what we're gonna get this kind of weather. But anyway, welcome to our live. This is Style by Grace. And if you've watched my promo yesterday, I usually make my announcements for the next day's live that we're gonna do some I'll share to you on how you can do some really nice headwear like headbands, bandana, how you can jazz up your hats and all that sort of thing. So you're gonna learn it from here. So it's really nice that every week we learn something, and those that I've learned as well, I can share it with you. So I'm gonna do some shout out. Oops, my glasses just fell. Gail Proud, hi Gail, shout out to Gail. Thanks for watching, Gail. So today, I believe, Gail, are you from Canada or are you from the US? Can't remember right now. But anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And I hope you're gonna share this to your friends as well. So today, I'm going to, as I've said, I'm going to be sharing to you on how I make my headbands, my bandana, and the hats. So hats can wear it for the winter. You have winter hats, wool hats, whatever it is. And I'm going to share to you the hats that I make for spring and summer. And some of them you can wear in the fall, okay? So I'm gonna move my camera a little bit right here, and okay, let's move this camera a bit so that I can see your names coming. Hi boy, Cholpas, how are you? I really miss Thailand. Sawadika. Thank you for coming. So sorry, I have to adjust my camera so that we can have a really good vision. All right, so today, as I've said, we're going to share. I have lots of stuff right here beside me. I have a table that I have prepared. So let's start with this. I'm going to start with hats, okay? So this hat is just a plain, let me take this off. Oh, it's just a plain, let me see, I can take this off. I should have done this one. Okay, so here, this is just a plain hat, a plain wool hat that I use during the autumn towards the winter, because this is quite warm. Now, I saw this headband. This is a headband. It's an elastic headband. Very ordinary. And then I put it on. Hi, Lolly. Lolly is my number one fan. I'm always happy to see her. How are you? How's Virginia? Wishing you a warm and healthy morning from Virginia to make your day so special. Of course, coming from you. Thank you, Lolit. Your beautiful mask is on its way. I mailed it yesterday. Your Santa, your Christmas mask. They're so beautiful. There are 3 bird cages that I put bling on that mask. So it's on your way. Gonna have it on Tuesday. Okay, let me continue what I'm doing here. So this is just, as I've said, this is just an ordinary elastic headband that you can buy in any dollar store or wherever in your place that you can buy it. So I'll put this on. It has a little bit of iridescent material in it. That's why I put this on this very plain hat. Okay. Now I added this beautiful brooch. I collect brooch. So during the summer, spring, summer. Hi Cheryl West, good morning. I've got your mask. It has your name, sorry. Has your name on it. I haven't delivered it yet. See? I got your name, Cheryl, there. There you go. That's your Monet hat, mask. It's going to be delivered after my live. I'll be going out. Good morning to you, my dear. So this is the hat. Cheryl, this is going to be, I think you're going to like this as well, my ideas for today. So I collect some brooches when we travel, or when I go for garage sale or estate sale. So I buy brooches like this. They're beautiful. I love brooches. And so I use them to jazz up my hats. Okay, what's nice with it is you can just pin it. I'm pinning it. So you can just pin it, and in fact you can change or mix match them. Okay, I'm pinning them. Sorry, I have to show it to you. So I'm pinning them, and this is one way of styling your hat. So here we go. I got the bow there. And I've got a really nice brooch there. So when you wear it, let me just, here we go. Isn't that very stylish? Gonna have to adjust this. So you can mix and match it with other hats as well. You can have a burgundy hat, a red hat, whatever. This works, okay? So you can just take it off, and you can mix and match and exchange it for in between my hats. Okay, this one is a beret, which we usually use during the winter and the fall. So I bought this beret very, very cheap. Now I say inexpensive. That's how I should say it. It sounds better, right? It's just a matter of choice of words when you say it. So this is very inexpensive. I think I paid about $4 for this, and it caught my eye because it is sequined. So when I hold it, so I thought it's going to be sturdy and hot and hard. No, it feels so lovely. It has like a wool knitting inside as its a lining. It's very stretchable and very light. Although it has a little bit of weight when you wear it, to get, brings it down. And then I have this brooches. Let me show it to you. Can you see it? This is a turtle. This is a leopard with an onyx. Isn't it pretty? I have to have, where are my glasses again? Oh, sorry, so that I can see you guys. Oh my gosh, this is, I can't avoid it. This is, my eyes is really going in its process already. And this is so me, cause see, look at that. It's high heel with the flower in another flower. It just caught my eye. So Cheryl, if you want to know where I got this one, I got this from Lens Mill. Okay, they have really nice brooches there. So I put 3 brooches. I should get another one that has a color. I have one here. Let me see. I can show it, sorry for my reach. I'll show you. I just need some more color, contrast color, to add on this beret so that it could really show what I have here, because at this time they are quite dark. The gold doesn't show very well, and this is a pewter, so it's quite dark, so I should be have a nicer color in this one as well. But I've got a turtle. So what you do is you group them like what I did in this one. I grouped them. Okay, how can I hold it properly? Okay, so this is a collection of different charms. Okay, I have some, most of them I pin them because they're brooches, right? I pin them. then I can remove it and exchange it and move it to another hat. But this one is more kind of permanent because I sew them. So I buy those rhinestones that has holes at the ends of it, and then I sew them. And I even added a bow, just so a little bit whimsical. And I have 2 wings. So these wings, actually you can buy this in craft stores or Michael's, and they're supposed to be for necklaces, but I put it instead, I sew it on the hat. And in this one as well, this one is supposed to be used as a pendant, but I put it here on the hat and on this crown as well. It's supposed to be a pendant and another key. So I just put them all together and mix them with some rhinestones and hand stitch them. So this is a white beret, and look how stylish you could wear it. There you go. Isn't it pretty? There you go. So this is just, you know, ways and how you can jazz up your headwear. Headgear? Headwear. Whatever you wear in your head. So it doesn't have to be a boring, plain hat. Oops, it fell. I got another beret here. So I have 2 brooches. The other one just fell. So I happen to have this 2, and I put them side by side. Here you go. Ooh, the other one's fallen. Ah, let me just pin this one. I'm not okay. And do I need glasses again to do this? Yes, I do. Whoo. There we go. So I have 2 brooches there. I put it side by side, and I have lips. Okay, this is the color of this beret is blush pink, and so I put the lips there. So this is a wool hat. I usually look for hats that are not that expensive, even if the there you go. Okay, get a little. So you get the 2 brooches. This, you can arrange it however you want it. So you can always like wear it like and see in the mirror and how it looks, and you can arrange it and move it. That's a good thing with brooches, because you can move it. Not this one, because this one's more permanent because I stitched them. All right. Now, we can buy a plain black hat. Okay, just a plain baseball hat, but this one you can put rhinestones. I should grab my rhinestones there, but anyway, so you can put rhinestones over the how would you call this in a hat? Anyway, this is a baseball hat, and you just need a glue gun, glue stick, and you paste it, glue it all over it, and you can have like this one is Canada maple leaf. You can have any design you want. You just need to cut out, maybe you need, for this one, this is a maple leaf, so I have to trace a maple leaf, cut the paper out, and then you trace it on your hat with pen or chalk or whatever, or sewing, you know, chalk. And then so you have the pattern already, and then you stick the rhinestones with the glue gun. Oh, not stick, glue the rhinestones with a glue gun. Okay, so then you follow the pattern that you trace on your hat. So this is a baseball cap, and a plain one is really cheap, and when you buy the rhinestones, also a flat of rhinestones is really cheap. I'm gonna grab some so that you can have an idea what I'm really talking about. Hi Nephili, Thank you for watching. Let me grab quickly. This is things that Cheryl, you understand. Ladies in their 50s. We got a part-zimers. And I should have prepared this one. Let me just get it. I'll be back. Okay, I got all this stuff. Sorry. These are the rhinestones I have. So a flat like this is just about $1.25. That's a lot of color. I got different kinds of rhinestones as well. I've got a collection of rhinestones. You can see some of them are missing already. I've got black and white. I've got green rhinestones. So these are very, very inexpensive. I got some that already have the pattern. Like this is a butterfly. You just trace this with maybe a Sharpie, a pencil pen, and then cut the plastic, and then trace it on your hand. There you go. So those are the stuff that I get. Love the outfit. Thank you. Lolit said, Lolit from Virginia Beach. Great idea. I can put my CC logo vintage brooch. Yes, by itself. Just chic and classic. I have so many wool hats and berets. Yeah, now you can restyle them. For winter, you're the best. Thank you for the early Christmas gift. You are very welcome. So, let me just continue so that I can tell you, and I'll continue with tell you a story about some other stuff that I use. Like if you have a collection of brooches and even broken jewelry, you can use it for your hats. So this one is pearl, of course, plastic pearls. Very, very inexpensive as well. You can buy it in boxes or in packets, maybe $1. And you need different sizes. Okay, a bigger size and smaller size. So what you do with this is you line up, you make a line of the same shape, and then you trace, or you just remember when you want to put the other sizes. So you just work on it one line, and then another line. So you still use the glue gun and the glue stick, put a glue stick in your glue gun. So you do this one on your visor. So jazz up your visor. It doesn't have to be the boring, visor. Jazz it up. Style it. So that when you wear it, people would see it. And it's going to be a conversation, start a conversation. And it's nice when people see you wear something nice and that you get compliments. And that makes your day. That will make their day as well, because you're giving them some ideas, right? Do you agree with me? We have Mom Mylene. Hi, Mom Mylene. Nice to see you here. Mom Mylene was an angel. It's an angel sent by God to me because I had a problem with skin before, and she told me, frankly, that I have something, there's some discoloration in my face, and she referred me to a friend, and now that friend is a good friend of mine. So friends and people are your angels in disguise. And Mom Mylene, thank you for that. So now I'm sure most of you have visors. Even if you have, this is like what kind of material is this? Jute or something like that. But anyway, even plastic visors, jazz it up, my friends. Buy some beads, buy some sequins, buy some pearls like this, very, very cheap. And then you need a glue gun and a glue stick are so cheap as well. And then design it, okay? This is for the visors for your summer wear. Okay, now, in my previous, or maybe in my Style by Grace, you've seen some pictures of my hats. So this is a rolled hat. This is meant to be for traveling. So it's a rolled hat. Okay, and it has an elastics here so that you can clip it together, okay, and then put it on your luggage. So you can also wear it but at home, since we cannot travel anymore. And what if it's sunny and you want to cover your face, you want to protect your skin, you don't want any wrinkles or brown spots? So this you can buy in the summertime or any tropical places. I have leftover, like, or you can, if you don't have any artificial flowers at your home, or maybe you have artificial flowers you don't use anymore, cut them, and then you need a glue gun again and a glue stick and a glue gun. Decorate your hats. So these are just leftover, like this one from my fake flowers before that I arranged, but this time, because Mr. Dog gave me fresh flowers every week. Yeah. I'm sure most of you have fake flowers. Don't throw them. Use it to decorate your hats. Okay, like this. And you can wear it like with style. Isn't that pretty? You're very covered, so when you go to a really sunny places or sunny area, you are covered and then you look so chic. Look at that. I added some feathers, so different flowers. I grouped them. I put some bow. This one, just so when it's windy, you get something here that's flipping and flopping. Just make it look interesting, right? So that's just some of the ideas, friends. I got something here. Mom Mylene said, "You're most welcome. Happy to see you becoming more beautiful." Thank you. You're part of me being beautiful too. Thank you for that. Now let's go to headbands. Okay. Now I forgot to grab again my ordinary headband. So you just have to, would you excuse me for 1 second? Just 1 second. I'm back. So I buy usually this is like, you can get $1 headband. They come in twos. There you go. This is a plain headband. So I dress them up. It come up like this, okay? I have some fabric. You don't have to sew it, like you don't need a sewing machine. You can sew it with your hands and then turn it over and then slip it inside the headband. You can have it loose, like this is loose, and then fold it over and stick, and get a glue gun again, stick it together, and then put some embellishments. This is actually a ribbon that has gems on it. And then this is my earrings, one of them, because I lost one of them. I kept one. I think we were in New Orleans. We were strolling in the park. This earrings is a vintage earrings, is quite heavy. And the lock, you know, the back is a bit loose. I lost it. But what happened to my bow? What's going on here? Okay, now I didn't want to throw it away because I love it, because of it's a vintage earring. So I kept it. Now I have it in my headband. So I get to put this into use. Let's see. Isn't, oh, look at that. It looks like a crown. Isn't it pretty? Do you like it? So that's just one of the things that you can do with your headbands. And as I've said, Cholpas Choi said from Thailand, so cute. Thank you, Choi. So an ordinary headband like this, you can dress it up and make it more like regal. Look at that. And this is just a throwaway already earrings, and I bought a really nice ribbon with some gems on it and glue it together. Here we go. Do you like that? By the way, I like, you can see my ring. This is like a a emerald inspired, because it's not true. This is not true, but this is a vintage one, and I like the green because it's my birthstone. Now, let me check like this one. Oh, okay. So this, I make masks, right? You know that I make masks. So I do, that's why I buy all these kinds of, all these kinds of rhinestones. I decorated in my mask. Let me show you if I could wear my mask. Hold on. Let's just have fun today, okay? So if I wear my mask like that, okay, I want it to have, oh, I'm gonna sound different now with my mask on. I'm gonna have a different, I'm gonna have a matching headband. So this is just a headband like this that I bought. I dress it up with the same fabric. I put the rhinestones to match it. So I have a matching headband. Or I also design, let me take this off. I also design another headband that carries the color of the rhinestones I have on my mask, so that I can mix and match. Let me just say, this is a soft headband. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I always get compliments. Let me tuck that in. Let me just do this. Okay. There you go. Then I have a different, and this one has a button. It has a button there, so that's where I'm going to attach my mask, so that it's not gonna hurt my ears, and I can wear it for a longer time. There you go. My headband and the mask. Isn't that cute? So this headband is actually an attention grabber. People, when they see this headband, they like it. So what I did, let me see. Oh. Thank you. Nepali said nice one. So what I did, I sew this fabric, and inside this fabric, I should have gotten it. It's there. I forgot to grab them. It's like, they call it an investing material. It's a material that you use for when you make a belt. So I put it underneath, and then on top of it I have a ribbon, like a pastel vintage ribbon, just so it makes it really sturdy. I also sew it there, but you can use a glue gun. And I have this different stuff, like it's actually a paper roses. I got a little bit of, I put some pearls and flowers. So I just have to carry the color of this mask on the headband. And it is a soft headband and very stretchable. So I use it in the summertime when I can push my hair back. So that's when you sweat, right? But then you wear it with style, because your headband is in style, and so you look fabulous. Okay, now I have Mr. Elijah here. Can I ask you a favor, Elijah? Can you grab the mask for this on the dining table, please? My son is here. He's awake now. So here is the same thing. A very plain, inexpensive, plain headband. I dressed it up, okay? So I have this green fabric, and then the same thing, an investing material, which I buy. Thank you, Elijah. Which I buy to make it sturdy, and then I glue it, and I put a little bit of string bling here, and this shamrock, which I buy from the dollar store. So I have that headband. I have a matching mask for it. and it has a button as well here. So you can hook the button there. So what you wear doesn't have to be boring. Oh, I think I have it upside down. One moment. Let me, oh, there you go. Because I have to feel the metal wire, or the wire that I put on this, I saw on this mask. So there you go. Isn't that interesting? You have a matching mask and a headband. So if you have a mask, match it with your headband. That's pretty, right? Look at that. Okay. Whoops. I'm all over the place. Okay, now I have some other headbands as well. Same thing. Plain headband that I buy from the dollar store. Hi, Mom Joveline. You made it. I know it's quite late there at your time, but thank you for coming. I'm really happy you get to see you guys. Okay, so another one is, this is silk. This is a scarf, which I have used for so long already. Lolit is giving me, is selling. Please tell me how to prevent your hair flat and messy once you took off your hats, headbands, and braid. That's the only, oh, okay, that's the only thing I don't like when I wear them. Really great ideas and creative. You look good in green mask and headband. Okay, so, okay, let's see you wear a beret. Let me wear this one. Okay, the white one. I think it will be more. So you, when you do your hair, I just have to answer Lolit's. I'm kneeling down actually. I'm just answering Lolit's question. So that's most of the time when we have hats. Let me reach my other hat. So when you braid, that's going to, like when you go to a restaurant and you want to remove your hat. So when you style your hair, put the volumizer, and then it will not flat. So when you take it off, square, you know, just what you call that? Just shake your hair a bit, and it will come back. It will come back to its shape. So you have to put like a volumizer. It's a spray. You spray it in your hair so your hair doesn't go flat after you wear your hat. Like if I wear my hat like this for a longer time. What was that, Elijah? I've heard it. You know the camera is gonna catch it. So you wear your hat like that for a longer time, and when you take it off, it's a bit sweaty and your hair is flat. So if you have a volumizer, shake your hair like that, shake your or fluff it, and it will come back to its shape. Okay, so if you can find that volumizer in the beauty aisle of the groceries, that's where you can find it. All right, so let's continue. So I was telling you about, it looks very regal. Isn't that, doesn't it look like you have a crown? Yay! I got another one here, a green one. Okay, so this is the red one. I'll tell you about it. This is just a scarf, a silk scarf that I don't use anymore. I have used it over and over and over, and I want to do repurpose it. And this is the green one. Is that pretty? So same thing. What I did, Mom Joveline, creative joke. Thank you, Mom. So what I did, this doesn't need any sewing at all. You just have to put the both sides together. I wrap it around the headband. It's loose. You see, it's loose. Okay. The secret is just a glue gun. Okay. And then I wrap them, slip it around the headband, and then glue gun a lace so that it holds together. This is a brooch. I pin it here. It's a brooch, and then I stick some rhinestones like this. I took it from here and I stick it there, and so when you wear it, Looks very interesting. I put some more rhinestones here, some more rhinestones here. Isn't that pretty? Do you agree with me? Hi, Honglin. Thanks for watching. Please comment on which country you're from so I can say hi to your country. And if I know your language in just a greeting, I might even say it. Okay. So those are beautiful headbands. And the same thing here. This is just from one of the rhinestones I have. And because the scarf is beautiful, has a really nice color, and you just complement it with different rhinestones or embellishments for your headband. Isn't that nice? There you go. Okay. Now let's go to bandana. Okay, I make bandana. If you don't sew and you have a fabric or any like skirt that you don't want to use anymore, you can restyle it. So just cut. This is, I think, 25 by 15 fabric. Okay, so this is 25 by 15. So any fabric, your skirts, and you no longer wear them, so cut them and then make it into a bandana. We've got another comment. I love to read your comments. I strongly agree, the headbands looks very nice. Yay! Thank you, Mama Eileen. Okay, so this is a bandana, and it's just a very quite stretchy material. That's what you wanted for your bandana. When you make bandana, it has to be a stretchy material because you tie it. So there are two ways to wear them. By the way, I put buttons there as well because that's where, but I didn't sew the button. I put safety pin so that I can move it and adjust it according to how I wear it, and so that I can use this button to hook up the elastic of my mask. Okay, so let me show you two ways on how to wear them. Okay, so you can wear them, okay, like this. Bear with me, okay. You can wear it like that. Oops. There. Can wear it like that. Or you can push all your hair back and use this as well. And then, because you put a button there, I have to look for a button. Where is it now? Here we go. I can't see it very well. So you can put your buttons there. Where's my other button? Right here. So here we go. So you can, there you go, hook up. Then your ears doesn't hurt because you have those buttons where you can, this is a bit loose because I have to push it back like that. So it doesn't hurt your ears when you wear your mask because you have those buttons where the headband loops. So then if you're eating or having a mask break, just let it hang there so you won't lose it. You won't contaminate it. It's there. So if you want it a bit shorter, you can always get the other elastic to hang it there. So you won't lose your headband. You can even push it at the back, however you want to wear it. Okay, this headband, you can wear it as it like this, or you can push your hair and then you can tie it at the back during the summertime or when it's a bit warmer. So you can push it like that. So you can adjust it, wear it, that's how you want it. So another way of wearing your headband is like this. You tie it at the back of your nape. You can tie it on your nape. So you have a wider headband and you tie it here. and still you have the button. This time you have to adjust the button to the location where you want it to hook your mask, because this one, the button doesn't work as much as when the same thing as I did it in I tie it on top. When you tie the bottom, the location of your button changes, so that's why it's on a safety pin. Okay, then you wear your mask with it. Isn't that cute? Cheryl West, you have one like this, I'm sure. I know I made one mask like this one for you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I think I froze. You've seen this one. So the same concept as I did this one. So you've seen this. And I put a bling on my, you see the rhinestones on my mask. So I can customize your mask if you like. So that's another one of the nicest things that I can do. Okay, let me get up here. Okay. So those are the things that I can share to you. If you have like dangling earrings and you lose one of the pairs, you have like fancy jewelry that, please don't get rid of them. If you don't want to use them anymore, use it for your hats. You can use a glue gun, you can glue it, or you can stitch it. And if you're not a sewer, you don't know how to stitch them, glue gun is the magic tool you can use. You don't have to wear boring hats anymore. So if you buy those straw hats, like this one, I know, remember, it's a straw hat. So you can make it really elegant and looks expensive. Just add some embellishments or pearl or whatever stones you like, and some straw hat as well that you can style with just throw away already artificial flowers. If they're still good, you wash them or shake them or whatever, stick them, glue them, and decorate your hats. Did you like this? Just being creative, right? And making life interesting. So when you wear them, I'm sure you get some compliments. I'm sure people would notice. And it's nice that it's a good feeling when somebody compliments you on what you wear and seems like you know what you're doing. Just tell them you learn it from Style by Grace. And also you make their day as well, because they see something nice, they see something beautiful, and it changes the aura, right? So it's a two-way exchange of positivity, right? So I hope you like what I share this week, and next week please come back again. I'm gonna show you my Christmas tree. It's not finished yet, so I've got my Christmas tree here. I'm gonna be telling you about this and how you can save money. You don't have to buy all those ornaments. I'm sure you have Christmas balls, and you don't have to keep on buying that. So sure, and all the other stuff they added here, I use them as my decoration home, and then I repurpose them for something else like this, like for Christmas. So, and I'll teach you like how to do meditation. That's why my Christmas tree doesn't get done on the first day. It's a process every day, because I use this as my tool for my meditation. I'll teach you that and how to do that next week. And if you have a family, make this also as your family activity, and how you can teach children math, and how you can teach them values, how you can teach them the virtues in life by just putting on the Christmas balls. I'll be talking about that next week. And whatever decorations or what you have at home, You can repurpose them and we can restyle them and use it for your Christmas tree. You don't have to buy stuff anymore during these tough times, during this pandemic times. You don't want to be spending money. You want to be frugal and you want to repurpose whatever you have. And I'll teach you that tricks next week. I've got to read some more comments here. Fantastic. Lolit said fantastic and interesting ideas. Thank you and have a great weekend. Stay safe. Thank you for coming, Lolit. So that would be something that you look forward to next week. I'll tell you, I know most of you already put up your Christmas trees. I know most of you are still done with your Christmas tree, but Christmas tree could not have more than enough, but you can still style them. You can still add more to it. And you can use it for your meditations and prayers. Actually, we do the Christmas tree. All of that you're going to learn next week. Mylene said, I'm sharing this with my teacher. So for sure, for sure. And next week, Mom Mylene, please come back because I'll teach you on how doing a Christmas tree is a great activity for a family. You don't have to do it all at one time in one day. You have to do it in a process as well. Like next day, yeah, the children have something to look forward to. And this is how you teach the mathematics. This is how you teach values in family and virtues. Will make it as a really great activity for family and for you yourself, for people who are single, for people who are like empty nesters, or it's just you and Cheryl says, I really enjoyed your video this morning. Thank you, Cheryl. So if you're single, or if you're just you and your husband, or you're in retirement already, I'll teach you also the tricks and tips on how you can make your life more positive by just doing your Christmas tree. I know most of you have done already. There are so many ways that you can do and convert into positivity, because during this time of pandemic we have to be positive so that we can get through this, and we can't do anything anyway for what's going on right now around us, but we can always do something for ourselves, for our family. It's our choice. Our life is our choice. If you choose to be happy and positive, of course you can. And please stay away being negative, because everything is already negative happening in the world right now. Not only in our place, but in the world. You cannot put more negativity on it. So you have to pull this through strongly, and then learn some few tricks and tips, and just be positive, and then we'll get through this. All right, so thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you coming with me this morning, and I'm glad I'm able to share what I knew. And God has blessed me to be creative, and I have these talents and some skills as well that I have learned over the years, and I'd really love to share them with you. So thank you for coming. Until next week, this is Grace for Style by Grace. Please share this with your friends so that we can also bless them. So we have a purpose in life, and that's one purpose of life, is to bless everyone and be a blessing to everyone and inspiration to everyone. So God bless all of you. Be safe. Until next week. Bye. Love you guys. Mwah.